Hello, welcome to Arsenal Match TV. My name is Tops and today I'm going to be talking about the Monday night football game. It was Arsenal versus West Bromwich Albion. Now going into this game, we had actually won our last 6 home games against West Brom. Brilliant record. Antonio Pulis, as a manager, had lost 9 of his last visits here at the Emirates. But I was still a bit sceptic about this game because West Brom, they are very good and very organised when going to a big team. They never really get battered or thrashed, and we never really give them a battering or thrashing, so I knew it was going to be a difficult game. And we started this game okay. We won a few free kicks, which Alexis had a couple of shots that went wide, but there was a massive key moment in the game early on, and we were lucky, to say the least. We were very, very lucky, because it was actually a chance where West Brom, they should have had a penalty. It was a stonewall penalty and the referee missed it. It was Rodriguez going against Mustafi one-on-one. Mustafi lunges in, doesn't get the ball. Rodriguez goes down. It should have been a penalty, but luckily for us, Rodriguez gets straight back up and has a shot, which Petr Cech brilliantly saved. Absolutely magnificent save from him. Tips it onto the post, and then Livermore, an open goal, puts it wide, and we were so lucky that we didn't, 1, concede a penalty, 2, Rodriguez didn't score from his shot because it was a brilliant effort and an even better save, and then 3, Livermore missed an open goal. So we were lucky on 3 accounts in the one phase of play, and we were so fortunate to get away with that. I don't know how the ref missed that. It was definitely a penalty, and we, as I said, got away with one, but we did take advantage of that because we got another free kick, which Alexis took again, and it was a good save by Foster. I think he tipped it onto the bar, and then it was there. Lacazette, again, that guy, that main man, headed it in for the goal, for the first goal of the game. And this is what we needed. This is what we've been crying out for years. A poacher, someone that's going to get tap-ins, be very reactive, be very instinctive in terms of in front of goal. When there's a chance, when there's an opportunity to get, an easy goal, a tap-in, a bit of movement. And that's what Lacazette does. And I'm glad we've actually signed him and we've got a striker like him. So very good reactions from him to make it 1-0 to Arsenal. But after that, I'm telling you guys, we should have been 2-1 down, maybe even 3-1 down, because West Brom had a plethora of great chances that they should have really capitalised on. It was a header from one of their midfielders, beat Petr Cech, and it was Monreal. Absolutely world-class clearance, guys. Absolutely brilliant clearance off the line, to keep it at 1-0. Don't know how he managed to get back. It was a header that, to be honest with you, if he had a bit more power, he would have scored, but it was a header that Monreal definitely had no right of even clearing it off the line, but somehow, brilliant clearance. Absolutely great athleticism from him. They had another chance where it was a flick on and Rodriguez, he just missed it. If he did, it would have been a tap in for him. Another chance, and then another chance, another ball across, and it had Bellerin scrambling, and it was another save by Petr Cech on the near post. So they had, that's 3-4 chances there where they literally could have scored and probably should have scored. This is just in the first half, guys, and luckily we actually made it, kept it at 1-0 going into half time, and it needed a better performance second half, and we got that, to be fair, and it was a much more authoritative performance. There was no silly errors at the back, and we eventually made it 2-0. Also, before we forget, we could have had 2 penalties in that first half. There was a little talk on Monreal that probably could have been a penalty because it was obstructed, and one on Alexis as well, but we didn't get them. But speaking of penalties, we did get one in the second half, and it was Aaron Ramsey. Brilliant play by him. Spun Neon, goal side, and Neon brings him down, and it's a penalty. West Brom were fuming because they should have had a penalty in the first half, but they didn't get one, but we did in the second half. And I was, I didn't know who was going to take it, to be fair, because, Sanchez has been our regular penalty taker, but Lacazette, he's got a brilliant record of taking penalties for Lyon, and he stepped up for this one, and it was a brilliant penalty, absolutely cool as you like, ice cold, into the bottom corner, never in doubt. 2-0, 2 goals for Lacazette. And after that, the game kind of petered out, really. West Brom kind of gave up, and there wasn't really a real threat, and it was just really Arsenal trying to manage the game and make sure they got the 3 points, and that's what they did. Mesut Ozil and Giroud came on towards the latter end end of the game, and Maitland-Niles for literally for about 15 seconds. But they got a bit of game time there. But that's probably it. You know, we've made a couple of chances. Ramsey had a shot that was saved. Xhaka had a couple of shots that maybe he could have done better with. But all in all, it was a 2-0 victory, a clean sheet. Even though in the first half it looked like we weren't going to get one, and we were hanging by the skin of our teeth to try and keep the clean sheet intact. But we managed to do that, and it's 3 in the Premier League on the bounce, nothing to sniff at. Very, very good. Hopefully we can push on from this. Obviously very happy with the win, good victory, but I'm just a bit sceptic about the amount of chances we're giving away. Obviously he's going to come back to bite us against a better team like we've seen against Leicester, who scored 3 goals at the Emirates. So hopefully we can be more reassuring at the back in the future games. But yeah, that's been my review of the West Brom game. Lacazette, that guy scores 2 goals, gets us the 3 points. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. That's been my review. Hope you've enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. This is your boy Tops. This is Arsenal Match TV. Come on, you Gunners.